and being able to bring what we do at Bon Appetit and the James Beard Foundation together is very exciting. So I'm very happy that this partnership has come to life and will hope to continue in the future.
Typically, I'm Nigerian, but in this case, we're not necessarily singling out one country. Instead, we're celebrating the kingdoms of that region. And so that's what we're here all about, is to show the world that our culture is rich. Our culture is one not that takes, but is one that provides. And honestly, we want to be able to tell our own stories.
All right. And what are some of the dishes that you're most proud of, or that people should definitely order?
So I'm gonna give you two of them. All right. First, we're gonna start off with the People's Champ. I feel like it's a West African starter pack. We call it our Golden. It's a smoked jollof jambalaya. It tells a story about how jollof rice has that close lineage to southern jambalaya. It's come with some motherland curry, which is an East African coconut curry sauce.
Wow.
We pair that with some stewed sweet plantains, some suya spice vegetables, and then block chicken, which is a 5-spice chicken I learned how to make at the frat house.
Very deep memories that you and I have been searching for. So I think if I can convey that to another person, and it doesn't have to be in a loud way, it's something that can be helpful to them as well. I'm just afraid that's all that matters. And they have a little piece of my story without having the whole story.
And it's like, oh yeah, this is gumbo, and we know how to cook this, and we know how to eat it, but we haven't eaten it in a southern way. We haven't eaten it fried with, like cornmeal and served with like a nice little sauce or something like that to highlight the flavors of gumbo. So it's a really interesting thing to take some ingredients that are found in France and put a little bit of a southern twist on it. So that's been really fun. And it was a little nerve-wracking in the beginning because I wasn't sure if, I don't know, I think I was like walking this weird line between like what I think French cooking is and what I learned in school, and actually being in France and trying to do those techniques, and it just didn't really resonate. And I think I think like the best advice is always trying to show up authentically yourself. And I try to do that with the food there, and I'm a black woman who was raised by Southern black women, and that's the food that I cook, and they're really starting to appreciate it.
Well, I had the one dish that was the white asparagus with the cornbread. It was so good, and it reminded me the cornbread.
Yeah.
It reminded me of my aunts. Yeah. My aunt used to do a dressing, a cornbread like that, and it reminded me also of cabbage and cornbread, which my grandmother used to pair together.
Yeah,
so I felt it. I felt that kind of fusion of the French and the Southern.
I really think it's important to like uplift those things that we were